Then we can hoard all the magic items that you were bound to give us today. Or I should say we were bound to earn.
Oh, I see what you're saying. All right, well, let's get started. I'll make sure everybody is properly in the combat tracker and whatnot. And the party sheet. And let there be no delay. I will grab a map and do a random encounter. So the story is going to be that you guys popped out of the dungeon, out of the doorway that you found to have a cigarette for a second, and then monsters attacked you. That's going to be what the story is. Nope. Oh, so I'm going to go to maps, and I'm going to get a battle map outdoor. No trees. Yeah, let's do it. Make that a little smaller here. Let's get the party on. Oh, no grid. I fucked up the map already. Let's grid this bitch out, everybody. You gotta grid it out. Imagine if this is my first day in Fantasy Grounds, how long it would take me to figure all this shit out. Alright, now we can drag on the tokens. Alright, while I get this set up, you guys can place your tokens anywhere in the bottom left corner of the map. Oh, you guys are all level 4. Holy shit. Okay. Random encounter.
Looks suspicious.
It looks very suspicious. Shit's gonna jump out at you from behind it. Alright, random encounter generator. Pull from all sources, level 4, party of 3. Level 4, party of 3. Your table is ready.
Serve it up.
You guys can roll initiative. I somehow fucking moved Bankel on there with not meaning to do it, so Bankel, I apologize for moving you because I made a mistake, so you can put yourself where you want to be. And I will lock tokens. Bankel, you are first to act, and you see off in the near distance a large deal that is kind of a pig, but it is fucked up looking. Holy shit.
It can fly.
Oh my god.
That is a messed up
That is a
pig,
mess.
man.
That is a messed up piece of artwork, and if I saw that in real life, I think I would just shit myself and pass out. That is horrific. All right, so
gross.
what is Bankel gonna do about it?
Bankel's gonna just say, "Oh shit," and bless us all.
Oh, that might not be a bad idea. All right. Anything else?
I'll then move up towards the frontier.
Okie doke.
And turn.
So this Rift Swine, which I am absolutely not familiar with. It's funny, one of its powers is 360-degree vision. That's funny.
All those freaking eyes, man.
Oh my god. Choose from the table below. I might have to fucking look this up. Well, I'll just go with what it has here. All right, so this thing's gonna move down. $10, $20. It's gonna move to right there, and it is going to spit at Bankel. And it hits you with its spit, and you take 10 poison, which you resist because you're some kind of fucking poison resistor.
Nice.
Yep, so he only takes half. All right, it is Plasma.
I'll do my con save for concentration.
All right.
Oh yeah, go for it. You pass.
I'm invoking my right.
All right, you can invoke your right.
And I think I'll get up and get close and personal and take a swing at him
Ah, crap, there goes the stream.
with my battle axe.
How is it that Bankel is not a member of the guild?
I haven't paid yet.
Okay, we're going to do that today.
Yep, it just didn't get around to me. We cut off.
Okay. So Plasma moves up. With his bless, he still misses with his battle axe. Oh no. Angus.
I want to move to there, but that's not 30 movement though, was it really?
Yeah, because
It's diagonal.
we're doing the diagonal variant, which means that every second diagonal it costs 10 feet instead of 5.
Okay, I think that'll be the end of it then.
Do you want to do any type of ranged attack or something?
No, I'll be done.
Okay. So Bankel is next.
As far as I can make it.
Okay. It can see you on all sides.
As I'm... Sorry, a lot of noise on my end. I'll swing.
All right, you hit with your Warhammer. And you do 8 damage. 8 bludgeoning, of which he takes all of it.
Sorry about that. Lots of dogs barking.
Okay, so he looks at Bankel and does a tusk attack. And he misses. And he moves to here. And he does 2 tentacle attacks at Angus. What the hell just happened?
I think he attacked me again.
Okay, yes. So he missed Bankel, but the attack on Angus was a critical hit. Actually, he critted both of you, but it was supposed to only be on. Supposed to only be on Angus only. And the effect. Let's see. Do you want? Okay, there was an effect, but he's not going to take advantage of it. He's just going to do the damage. Which is 13. And Angus is grappled and restrained, which means he can't move. And that is going to be the end of his turn for now. So Angus, you are grappled and restrained, which means you have to break out of that.
I want to try to break the grapple. How do I do that? Strength?
Escape DC is 14. You can use either acrobatics or acrobatics. One of those two. It depends on the role play is, do you want to try to break out with strength or do you want to slip out with dex? So you can use acrobatics or athletics, whichever one. You got a 7, so you do not. So that's going to be it. So Plasma.
I'll move there. I think that will give me advantage with Banco on the other side.
Absolutely. Right. That is a hit. And with sneak attack, your Battle Axe does 18 damage. Oof. All right, that's the end of the round. Rounds go fast now with just a few people. Banco, it's you again.
Well, yeah, Warhammer attack is going to stay with it.
All right. Yeah, that's a crit, and let me see the effect. Oh my god. Okay, go ahead and do damage. So you do 9 damage. This is an unbelievable effect. The target now has double vision. So for the rest of the encounter, every time it hits, it's got to roll percentage, and if it gets 50% or below, it's actually a miss.
Oh, wow.
That's for the rest of the encounter, so that sucks.
All those eyes are jacking it up.
Yeah, it has double vision, which means it has 55 eyes now. Because before it had, 27 and a half eyes. Now it has 55. That's funny. All right, anything else for Banco?
No, that'll be it.
All right. So I'm assuming that applies to attacks only, but not saves. So saves don't. So it is going to, this time, try to acid boil Banco. And you fail. And that is not right. Because I must have had the shift key down. So you get to have, that should only be 2 acid. So I give you 5 back. And that is the extent of his turn. Lame.
I rolled my con.
Okay, and you passed. So Angus.
I'll try to escape again.
Okay, DC 14. Yes. So you are ungrappled and unrestrained. Plasma.
Good to see you're free again, Angus.
Thanks.
Get on in here.
I didn't have to move.
Yes, you hit With your sneak attack, you do 19 damage.
Thing's a beast.
It's a beast. I'm almost positive that I turned off the. So hold up, Banko. Oh no, it is re-rolling initiatives. You guys are just in the same exact order for 3 rounds in a row, but the initiatives are different. So it's doing it. Okay, so go ahead, Banko. Because you had a 15 last time, now you have a 13.
All right, so I'm gonna try to. I'll drop my shield and two-hand my warhammer going forward.
Okay. That's a hit.
And I will, as a bonus action, shout a little healing word towards Angus.
Oh, nice.
Gotta love a life. Shitty rolls, still decent here.
+7. I like it.
All right. So it is going to try to tentacle. Again, it misses. And it rolls a crit. But is it actually a hit? A crit is always a hit, no matter what the penalty is, but I'm still going to impose the 50%. So it misses. That crit does not happen. And then it is going to try to tusk Plasma. And it hits, so let's see if it is.
If it hits, I got something I want to do.
Okay, what do you want to do? Well, hold on. Let me see if it hits, yeah. It is a hit.
I will use an inspiration card called Self-Sacrifice. And as long as I have enough movement, I can take the hit instead.
Okay, so damage goes to you.
Yep.
And you take 15. And very nice of you.
Wow.
Really?
And
Wow.
Angus, it is your turn.
They're use them or lose them, so don't get used to that or anything.
I'll move to there and then take a swing.
All right, you will have advantage. And you didn't target. That is a hit.
Shit, sorry. But I did the most important part. I targeted for the damage.
Yeah, the minimum damage, the most important part of rolling a 1. You did 3 damage to the rift sign. And Plasma.
Leave me alone.
We always call out minimum damage because it's fun.
I'm having a rough start.
Oh, Rob, that's my con save for the hit.
Okay, and it's a fucking million, so you're fine. Every one of your con saves has been over 20.
I'll take.
So Plasma's a little bit confused on how that thing swung at him. And
it hit you and then damaged Banko. Like, what the fuck kind of magic was that? That was the magic of 5e inspiration cards.
Yeah.
That's a hit from Plasma.
Damn,
and 16 damage to the rift swine.
He's breathing heavy. Take him down.
Hopefully a 21 initiative will get me in there again.
Yay! Yeah, you're in there. And that's a hit. And you do 14 damage.
Wow. I love this guy.
That's not critical then. How can it be critical?
He's breathing heavy.
Yeah,
Critical is
he's
like,
still got hit points left. All right, so now this guy is like, come on, man. What the fuck? So he's going to try to tusk plasma again. It's a hit, so I got to roll percentage. It does hit. So plasma takes 15. And then he's going to try to tentacle plasma as well, but that is going to be at disadvantage. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's not. It's a melee attack. It's a range 10, but it's not a ranged attack. It's a melee attack with a range of 10. Aha! I fucked it up earlier. All right, so he's going to try to do one. It is a crit, so let me see if it actually hits. Fucking lucky bastard. All right, that missed. He'll try one more. And he fumbles. Fucking A, but there's
Oh.
no effect. What a
See
dick.
that second dice roll, my heart just sank.
And then from the shadows of the lake or the pond or whatever that is comes this fucking
a tissue.
yeah, it's a
used
fucking
tissue.
it's a fucking used tissue. It's got a boogie on it.
I don't.
This is a used tissue, man.
That is a large used tissue, I'm sure, but nonetheless. Oh my god, those don't look good.
And wow. It comes. I'm reading all of the.
Instant death. That's just what it is. That's what it looks like.
You see when this comes out of the water and it comes toward Angus, you see any little bugs or animal creatures or squirrels or snakes or any type of woodland creatures or any animals of any kind that might be in the area all fucking take off. Like you notice that happening. And he comes to right there. And believe it or not, this this thing's weapons, it has a scimitar. So he tries to attack Angus and hits with the scimitar. And does 12 damage. He swings again and hits again. And does 10 more damage.
Well,
But
he didn't like.
oh, go ahead.
But he didn't like us killing his dog.
No, yeah, that's his pet dog, apparently. It's his pet pig eyes. But Benkel is up.
Oh, I'm gonna try and take out this line or this thing in front of me before we try this other one. But he looks
All
pretty
right.
nasty either way. So
You hit. And yeah,
And
well, there you go. It's
as a
done.
If you move to get advantage with me, at least I'll have advantage on this guy.
yeah, I'm gonna actually as a bonus action cast spiritual weapon to help us out with this next. I'll place it just to the southeast of him, or to the
Okay.
east of him, between him and the water.
Right there.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And before I move in to engage, I will have the weapon attack.
Yep. That is a miss. Got to be careful too, because we can't count the bless for spiritual weapon.
Oh, okay.
So we got to keep an eye on that.
I will. I'll put a. Well, I might just need to roll it and then drag a negative modifier and see if it hits.
Yeah, we can do that. Okay, so anything else for Bankel?
Nope, that'll do it.
All right, Angus. That guy whacked the shit out of you. This boogie hanky. And you hit him. And you do 4 damage.
Whose turn is it?
It's his turn.
Okay.
So he's going to do more scimitar action. He misses. He swings again and hits. And Angus goes to the floor, which I believe when you're outside is called the ground. Plasma.
All right, I'm gonna step into Angus's square.
Okay, then you know what
Attack
happens.
this guy. I can't move away. I know that.
Well, no, but you get advantage is what I was saying.
Oh yeah.
I'm assuming a 20 hits. Let's find out. Yes.
And I will end up being right there, I guess.
Okay. I will drag the damage onto him.
Forgot to target him, sir.
So he takes he took 17 of your 21 damage, so he resisted something. Angus rolled a successful death save, so he is 1-0. Bankel.
Bankel's going to use Channel Divinity, Preserve Life. I've got 20 points to disperse up to half, so I'm going to bring Angus up to half his hit points. Should be 16.
Okay.
And I'll give myself the last 4.
Okay, you can adjust yours manually. I gave Bankel 16 already, or I mean Angus.
I got mine adjusted as well.
Thanks, man.
And I believe let me check something. Somebody in the chat just did something, I think. I heard a noise.
Oh, I can't give myself 4. I give myself 3. Plasma, you can take 1.
Also, Angus can take a potion of greater healing per eraser text in the chat.
Oh, thanks, Zach.
All right.
So that ought to put you almost back up to
Which kind of healing? A regular,
greater,
or-
yeah, greater potion of greater healing.
And then I'm going to follow up with my spiritual weapon bonus attack.
Okay. Yeah,
I didn't target him on
I
purpose,
screwed
but
up.
I'll drop this.
it's gonna hit. It's a fucking
I
crazy.
screwed up and healed the guardian,
Oh,
didn't I?
yes, you did.
What's that, like hold shift and drop it back on him or something like that? I forget what that is.
I think it's control. I'll do it.
Control. Okay.
Yep. But you're healed, right? So if you screwed up and healed the guardian, then how did you get all the way healed, Angus, is my question.
Because of that healing potion. But I had that thing targeted. and
Oh,
then
you
I
did it to
targeted
both
myself.
you and the thing. Okay, right. Okay, good enough.
Sorry.
So I'll roll damage on the spiritual.
Okay. And it takes 10 damage.
And that should do it for me.
Potion of Greater Healing has been afforded to Bankel by
Oh.
Gwydion in the chat.
Thank you, Woody.
I wonder what would happen if the players just played a game and didn't have any help.
We would die. In
What
the
would that
third
be
round.
like? All right, so Plasma is next.
All right, I'm gonna do my step into Angus's square and attack.
Okay.
Crit.
That is a crit. You may roll your damage.
Yeah.
all the dice.
Damn. And your
Didn't even kill it.
your effect was momentum. You gain advantage on your next attack.
Excellent. That'll be my turn.
All right. It gets to try to do something, which is attack the guy that just attacked him. He swings his scimitar twice and hits once, doing 11 damage to Plasma, and stands tall because he's brave like an idiot. He's going to be dead soon. Angus is prone.
I'll stand up
Okay.
and I'll attack the Simota.
Simota. You hit the Simota. And you do 7 damage. Bankel.
I'm gonna hope that we can take it out. I'm gonna try with the Warhammer.
Okay. Yes, that's a hit. And you do take it out.
Excellent.
And with the help of chat, you guys just completed 2 encounters that were level 4 party of 3. It seemed that
Yeah.
you guys were having an easy time, so I brought in a whole nother fucking monster of the scene. So that means you're gonna get some mad XP here. Actually, I deleted
It's
the
like
fucking-
triple experience or some shit, I think.
something.
I'm using his tissue robe to wipe the blood off me that it caused with his scimitar.
18 and 11, so. So yeah, you guys are gonna get.
We're in a break, right? I'm gonna take bless off everyone if we are.
Yeah, you can take. Yep. I'll do your XP. This is just ridiculous.
Nice.
Plasma gamed out. So did Benkel. So you guys can level those guys up to level 5 right now, and
Are we doing long rest? Okay.
yeah, you're gonna do long rest, and then we'll switch out. We'll switch you guys out because
Okay.
Dusty, you don't have a tier 2 character, right?
No.
Okay, you will soon.
This is the only character I got.
Yeah, he'll be level 2 soon, or tier 2 soon enough. All right, so you two can level those guys. You don't have to go through the whole thing, but just enough to give them the level that you want, and oh, you've already done it. And you guys can change your next level XPs to 14,000. And then shit can those 2 characters and bring in 2 new guys. Who thought that was going to happen today?
I was hoping. I needed less than 1,000 or so.
Yeah, 967 off 1 encounter. Amazing. Do you guys both have tier 1s?
Yeah, I do.
I don't. I'll do a pre-gen though. Do a fighter.
Okay, any particular...
What are the 3 races available on this?
Let me check it. Characters. Pre-gen. For fighter, you've got Dragonborn, Gnome, Human. And there's
I'll go with the human.
okay, there's archery or defense or unknown. I guess maybe I made those before I knew to choose. So, do you want archery or defense?
Do either of those give me action surge eventually, or
All fighters have action surge, I think. Yeah.
All fighters should, yeah.
I think you get it at 2nd level.
I think I'll go with defense.
Okay, so pre-gen fighter defense is in there if you want to take it.
All right.
And then I'm going to go right down. Today's special episode of 5e Pickup Games will not be known as episode 50, but rather episode E.
Brought to you by Wheaties.
The letter E and Wheaties.
While we're doing this, can I just take the 100 gold off that Bankel character?
Yep. Yeah, you can, and you can give him his asterisk at the end of his name.
Okay, perfect.
Oh, which, before I forget to do it, means I have to go to UGAL and add 100. There's going to be a lot of shit to do when you guys get out of this mine and get back to the headquarters. There's going to be all kinds of accounting. It's going to be great.
Love, who doesn't love a 2-hour episode of accounting?
Right? Who doesn't? I love all that shit. I love all that. You know, the what do you call it? Bookkeeping, and I mean, it's kind of the same as like when you have a game with your friends at the kitchen table, and the first day you roll characters, and it takes you fucking 4 hours to do it. I love that shit.
Yeah,
and it's all kinds of fun. All right, so Pregar is the name. Killen is the game. So is Slick level, is Slick holy cow.
Yeah,
okay, so
he's tier
Yeah,
2.
I think, yeah.
and what about Urash, the character named Urash?
He's almost 6th level, I think.
So you've got to get rid of one of these guys. You play too much.
Uh-oh. There's no, yeah, we got to kill off one of his tier 2 characters. That's what it is.
Yeah, you got to.
I'll drop plasma.
Okay, so
Aw.
oh. What'd you name your
But
guy? I
he's
already
a
forgot.
member of the thing.
He
Pragar.
goes-
Pargar.
Pragar. Pragar. What he named it.
Okay, so, and then since I'm in here, I'll mark an X for Yurash. Mark an X for Dusty. Oh shit, I got all crazy. And for Joe. All
Do I
right.
have to decide which one I nix at this time, or can I take a look at them?
No, you can take a look at them and let me know. But then when you make that decision, I need to go and mark it correctly on the list. I already took out plasma, but that's just me typing in a window, so it's easy to change.
All right.
So when you decide, just let me know what you want to do. And then Pragar and Loyal. How do you say it?
Loyal.
Loyal. Okay, you guys can give those guys inspiration. All right. Now things are a different story. It's level. Oh, I gotta change these guys out. Gotta make some changes. Now Angus is big man on campus.
I know, and he's a coward.
He's a fucking coward. So 6 divided by 3 is 2. So you guys are level 2 encounter now. Let's get a different map. Or keeping the flavor fresh. This time you guys can place yourself on the road on the upper left. I'll make sure you're all there somehow. Somebody didn't get there. The fuck? There we go. So you guys can place yourself anywhere you want on or near the road in the upper left. And I will get you a monster. Or Z. Yeah, it's kind of funny. The encounters that I've been rolling have been single monsters. We need a crowd. We need, what do we need? 23
crabs.
frogs or whatever. Yeah, crabs. That's what it was.
Fucking crap.
Fucking crabs.
Nothing like getting level 4 party getting leveled by half CR monsters, right?
Unknown, always unknown. UGM too much.
Is anybody there? Can anybody hear me?
Yeah.
we hear.
Well, you guys can all roll initiative.
Oh, nuts.
It's I'm sensing a theme today.
A little aberration-ish today.
A little things with eyes. So you see, for whatever reason, this thing's actually coming down the road like it's some kind of traveler. And Dusty, you need to roll initiative. Oh, he's not there.
He was having some sound issues, I think.
All right, we'll roll initiative. Oh, there he is. Can you hear us, Dusty?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, roll initiative.
Yeah, my Discord quit working. Went locked up.
Yeah, it happens sometimes. All right, Pragar, you are first.
All right, I think my crossbow only shoots 80, so let me see if I can get close enough to this guy. So I'll move down there, and yep, I got him. He is targeted. I'll shoot my light crossbow at him.
All right.
Disadvantage.
I noticed you had a fighting style protection disadvantage attack on you before you shot. Well, I don't know what that was. It might have been a mistake.
Yeah, it might be a need to fix the coding on that.
Okay, so
It's supposed to give me an extra point of armor class.
oh,
Oh yeah, that's not coded right.
that's not
It
coded
should
right.
just be AC1.
Was that let me because if that's a screw up on the pre-gen, I need to fix that.
I pulled it off of the fighter guy that you made with the class features.
It's the wrong one. Protection is okay, so yeah, so yeah, how can I explain it to you? Did you read what protection did?
Yeah, it's our defense does +1 AC.
Right, defense is a
It's different than protection.
it's different than protection. Where I wonder
You go into your fighting styles, I think, on your abilities. It should better define what each of those.
oh,
is.
protection. So your
like-
thing is mismarked. You can you know what though, Urash, you can choose whichever one you want. You can make any of the you can choose anything out of the fighting styles. It says defense on your sheet, but you can take any one you want. I don't care. It doesn't matter.
Okay, good. I'll choose one of the other ones.
Yeah, and what happened was it was marked defense, but it was or the name said protection, but it was actually but you see it says defense there. And so I guess when I made the character, I just I mislabeled it or whatever. But it doesn't really matter because at first level you can just choose whatever the fuck you want. Stick with that.
So I'm going to choose dueling, which gives me +2 bonus to damage rolls.
For melee only, right?
Yes, melee only.
Okay, so you can take your you can re-roll your attack on for the ranged thing. Just a normal one.
All right, you got it.
Yeah, it's a miss. All right, Angus.
I'm gonna move.
All right.
I'll fly to there.
Oh, right, I forgot you could fly. That's so fucked up.
And then that's way too far for a javelin, isn't it?
Javelin's
It's like-
probably 2060. Can you target him?
75.
Yeah, let me just double check. I think it's 2060. Oh no, it's 3120. So you can throw it at disadvantage, and you can still have a chance.
Okay, I'll try.
Okay. Yeah, what was I thinking? Those Olympians throw those things a fucking mile. All right, let loose the javelin, and it hits.
Oh,
And you do 7 points damage.
I'm a hero. You got that? I'm a
You
hero.
got it? You better never forget it. Loyal.
He's going to take a little bit different approach and run to the side here.
Da, 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 da.
I think that's in a square. I can't really tell.
Yep, you're in a square, I think.
Okay. I think it's not. It's in on.
No, it's not. But you have to
on
zoom in. We'll put you there.
Okay, thanks. And I will enact Shillelagh on my quarterstaff.
Okay.
And shoot a guiding bolt at this thing.
Okay. And that is a hit. For Spectre. Holy shit. 15 points damage from a first level character.
That's it for.
And the spectator is not going to continue to spectate. It is going to fucking do some shit. All right. All right. It is looking at Pragar and shoots a ray of confusion. At Pragar, who succeeds on his fucking fuck. So it looks at Angus and shoots a wounding ray, which Angus fails and takes 3d10 necrotic, which is only 9 damage. That is bullshit. This thing is gonna fucking die right away. I'm only hoping that the random initiative puts him at the top. Bam! He is at the fucking bottom. Okay. Good times, everybody. Angus, you're up. Jesus Christ. It's just like free XP.
I'll move to there.
You know what? Today isn't free RPG day. It's free XP day.
I love it.
All right, you're there. I'm gonna put you in a square there.
That's a hit, right?
Yeah, but you should have.
Nope, it's good. It guiding bolt.
Yeah,
grand
I got
advantage.
advantage.
Right, but he's at disadvantage for range.
40? No.
Yeah, it's 3120. Look it up. I just did.
It says
So
it
you
on
need
your
to roll. You need to roll a regular attack because you're at advantage, disadvantage. So just re-roll a regular attack.
Yeah. That grand advantage is still on there, so make sure you hit disadvantage. When you're
Oh, is it still on there? Okay.
Yeah, it lasts for a round. It didn't remove itself.
Oh, okay. So yeah. So mark disadvantage and roll, and it'll just be a regular roll. Okay. So that's it. And you do 8 damage and put him into critical status. Boo. DM doesn't like it. Loyal.
I'll kind of continue staying away from the group a little bit here. Move up to there.
Watch out for that sinkhole. Or whatever it is.
And I will shout a healing word towards Angus.
Okay.
Nice.
I don't know.
All right.
My laugh is in anticipation of telling you guys some fantastic news. Okay, so
I never
Pregar.
liked it when you laugh like that.
I'm gonna move over behind the rock and shoot a crossbow at him.
Okay.
Looks like I got him targeted. Okay, fire.
Boo.
Clear.
Oh, you still have that. We should take that grand advantage attack off. Sorry.
It just went off him now when it went to his turn.
No, it's not marked to automatically remove itself, but it should be just the next roll.
Okay, stand by, guys. Oh yes, it's more fucking crabs. Can you believe it? $15 of them. You guys are gonna be so happy.
The way you're laughing, I think so.
All right, it is the spectator's turn. And he's going to try to... He has create food and water. Why would he even give a shit about having that power?
I'd like a pizza.
He's going to look at Angus and shoot one of his eye rays. And Angus
Doesn't give me a
passes.
pizza.
He does not give you a pizza, but you succeed on his ray of paralyzation. Boo.
Good.
He looks at Loyal way back there, and he shoots a ray over there. And Loyal succeeds. Fucking A. And now the mayhem begins.
Yo. Oh, fucking crabs. I've heard about these things. They're nasty.
That's why I was laughing.
That's great.
That crab moves to there but does not do anything. That crab moves to there, does not do anything. There ends up being 15 crabs, by the way.
That seems right.
Their characters are first level, Rob. Are you remembering this?
I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, these are not. You guys fought. I think you guys fought giant crabs before. These are just crabs.
So they look really the same. Only these ones don't have that little tail that goes back towards itself.
No, these guys. I mean, I'll just tell you, their attack is
I was
plus.
just comparing.
I'll just tell you guys in advance. Their attack is +0, and their damage is 1. And even if they crit, they do 1. So that's what you're dealing with.
Badass.
But there's 15 of them. That's what rolled on the fucking table.
I like.
They're coming in from all sides. Tick, 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 tick.
I do like the sound effects.
What? That one's going for the beholder. What the fuck? They don't discriminate. They're fucking crabs, man. Thing is that beholder's probably floating and the crab probably can't get the beholder.
The tongue hangs down pretty far.
That's true. That tongue is hanging out of that mouth.
Clamp onto it and go for a ride, right? Right into his mouth.
Crab 14. Next to Angus. Attacks and misses. Boo. Loyal, it is your turn. You've got a crab in your face.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take out that quarterstaff and swing away at it.
You hit it. Yeah. He dies.
And then as a bonus action, I will shoot a death glare over at the spectator and try Toll of the Dead. It's a cantrip. He needs to succeed on.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's a bonus action?
It's a cantrip. I just did an attack.
Yeah, so you can't do a cantrip. Unless it is a bonus action.
I don't think it is. Actually.
No, it can't be.
No, it's one full action. Never mind. Yep, you're right.
I think there's no such thing as a cantrip that's a bonus action, because otherwise you'd be fucking doing 2 things a turn every time.
Why not, right?
Yeah, exactly.
In that stead, then I will. Oh, I don't want to run down too much, but I do want to kind of protect the backs of my party here. So I'm going to run up to that.
Okay. Oh, snap. All right. Pragar is going to be attempted to be confused and is not. This guy can't fucking do anything.
Oh, he can die.
Angus, it has another ray shot at him. He passes his save and is not frightened. Boo. And it is Angus's turn. Crab in your face.
I think I'll try to move. Where does that put me?
That puts you there with 2 op shots on you.
Okay, let's take them.
And they both miss.
Okay, I'm going to try to glaive this.
Just to double check, if he flew over the crab, would they still get an op shot? I'm not sure how the mechanics of flying.
No, probably not, but he didn't say that. I don't assume anything. If you don't say, if you're a flying character and you say I move here, I'm going to assume you're walking. But those missed anyway.
The fly speed on this is 30. The walking speed is 20. So I basically have to fly most places.
Oh, okay. Well, if you're going to fly as a standard thing, then that's fine. You hit with your glaive
this time. Okay, Dan.
You do 4 points slashing.
It doesn't kill him?
No.
Damn it.
Pragar.
All right. Would I be at disadvantage shooting through Angus with my crossbow?
What's the range?
It's 80.
So not disadvantage, but -2.
All right, so if I move over to there, would that give me a clear shot?
Yep, that's fine.
All right, I'll move to there and shoot my crossbow at the spectator.
That is a hit. You do 4 points of damage.
And then I'll move back over by Loyal.
Okay. Crab 20 comes there. And bites Loyal. Crab 10 comes there. And bites at Loyal, but misses. Crab 6 bites Angus and misses. Crab 7 comes there, but cannot reach its target. Crab 28 looks up and decides to go over here. And misses Angus because Angus's AC is 550.
Yay.
Crab number 9 comes over here. They don't know about advantage. They're stupid. He misses. Loyal also all of a sudden has 3 crabs around him.
All right, so I'm gonna try that Toll of the Dead now.
Okay.
Spectator. Actually, let me look at that just real quick before I want to make sure.
Yeah, is that a? I don't know what that is. I've never heard of.
It's a can.
Oh yeah, CJ, you're right.
Chat, so you can look at it.
Shillelagh is a bonus action cantrip, but luckily it's not
creature I can see within range.
a thing you can do.
Target must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or take damage.
At least according to the PHP I've got, smartass. Say that again, Joe. Oh wait, I got it here. I got it.
Yeah, a thing I can see. I ring a bell. It makes a save. If it fails, it takes damage.
Okay, so go for it.
You can cut off there. You said me go for it.
Yeah, go for it. It fails.
And then it is damaged already, right?
Yeah, it's damaged. It's quite damaged, as a matter of fact. As a matter of fact, now it's so damaged that it just falls onto the ground in a pile of heapy, stupid eyes and a tongue laying out like a foot out of its mouth.
And then as a free action, I'm going to look at Pragar and say, go to Angus. I've got this group.
All right, Crab 15 is coming in.
No, I'm probably going to come over to you guys. I'm going to disengage and fly away.
He misses.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm just suggesting you to stay 5 feet away from me. 10 feet away from me.
Well, you guys should get in a group so they can't
Crab 20 misses.
get flanking going.
Crab 3 attacking Angus. Hits and does 1 damage. Crab 24. Attacking Loyal. Misses. Rhaegar, it is your turn. You have no crabs around you. What the fuck?
I'm going to move up to there.
Okay.
We'll start mowing these guys down
Start putting the mow down on.
with the flail.
This is a hit. You do 8 damage and blow that crab up.
And I'll finish my movement there. I had 10 more feet.
Okay. Crab 12 moves to there. Crab 30. 5, 10. Oh, yeah. Okay, good. Moves to there. Tries to claw. Does 1 damage. Crab 14. Moves to there. Crab 6 attacks. Misses. Crab 7. Moves up. Misses. Angus.
I'm gonna disengage and fly up 10,
Okay.
and
These crabs are
then
all very dismayed and disappointed.
I want to move 20 as far as I can move to the north, I guess.
Okay. So you go up in the air 10 feet, and these crabs are like, what the fuck? That's bullshit. Flying crab number 17. I'm just kidding. This crab goes to here. Makes its claw attack and misses. Crab number 10 does its claw attack and misses. Crab number 8. That is oddly the same noise that the rats in Unknown Whom make. It's the exact same noise.
Exact same.
It's the only noise I know. That's a hit. You take a whopping 1 damage. And that's the end of the round. Rhaegar is first.
All right. Targeting number 24.
You crit with no effect. Well, there's an effect, which is a dead crab.
I'll finish my move to there.
Okay. Crab number 10 is going to try again. And do 1 damage. Crab number 28 is like, what the? No. So it's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20 to there. It's not going to go in the acid pool because it doesn't like it. Crab number 6 is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20 to basically there. Loyal.
Loyal's going to try a cantrip, Hand of Radiance. This will cause a con save to everything within 5 feet of me. Any failures take damage.
Holy shit. Ah.
Potent for this
They all
scenario.
failed? They all failed.
They all failed. And half of them died. That's a fucking first level fucking powerhouse cantrip, man.
Yeah, I'm sure it's from the
It's
UA.
from the Lost Book of Spells, right? Because I never heard of it.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Probably.
It's from one of the two. I know it's not from like the core stuff.
No.
And then I will turn.
All right, Crab 14 is like, hey, what about that? He'll come to there. Crab 12. Come to there. Uh-huh. Angus.
Okay.
Things have shifted north.
I'm gonna fly over to there, still 10 feet in the air, and attack Crab 6. Is that okay?
No. Oh, yeah, because you've got a glaive. Yes, it is okay. That's crap. You've got a 10-foot glaive and you can fly. Fuck.
I
What kind
missed,
of
didn't I?
bullshit? Yeah, you did. You missed.
It screams Burt Perkins, right?
It totally is like, I do fucking 15 feet away and then I do my bonus action defense fucking thing where I get never hit and it's fucking crazy.
I take the dodge action.
That's why we play these characters so that eventually we're gonna go, yeah, we're not gonna allow that anymore because you just can't.
You gotta think of creative ways as a GM to counteract that, right?
You know what though? In reality, it's like you should say fly is fly. Fly is not hover. Only hummingbirds can hover, or
Right.
bees.
Fly
You know what
is
I'm
you,
saying?
yeah, you fly.
Fly
You gotta,
is not hover.
That's true. There probably are rules about that, but that's actually a really good point. I might have to use that in my games where fly means, yeah, you're on the ground, you can fly and then land. You can't hover.
You should look up
Actually-
isn't there something
Actually,
that
you're
says
right.
what
I
the
just
description-
completely overlooked that. There are monsters who have the power hover. Whereas
There are.
fly and hover are completely different things. The same way defense and protection are very different things. I just didn't fucking realize that till this moment. So guess what, Dusty? You just fucked yourself. So now, from now on, you have to land. Not this turn, but every turn you have to land on the ground now.
Well, no, that's not quite enough either though. It's like, because if I'm flying in a certain direction, I can continue to fly. I just can't stop. So if I'm moving at the end of my move, I should still be able to move my next 6 seconds, the next round.
You just gotta like
It's
keep
complicated.
going
It's
through
not
and banking and all
can't
that.
hover. If I'm
Right.
already
Okay. So
moving,
you can't. Yeah. You basically you can be in midair at the end of a turn, but you can't stop. You've got to keep going. Right. That's what
it's
you're
like,
saying.
yeah,
Okay, I got you.
it's more
I got you.
complicated.
It's not.
You have
It's
to use your full
complicated, but it's not as complicated as we're making it. All right. So crab number 7 is like, what? Hey guys, I'm down here. So he goes over to there. All right. Pragar.
Number 10. Whiff, maybe.
That's a miss. By the way, before I forget, for the two of you that changed out your characters, if your other character had inspiration, before we end today, you can roll on the table for a card and add it to your character.
Oh, all right.
All right.
Okay, this crab is gonna fucking do some crabbiness. Slowly wearing down Loyal. One at a time. Crab 3. Oh no. So because a monster that does 1 damage crits and does 1 damage, that's fucked up. I need Loyal to roll a d4. Okay, so Crab 3 gets, how's that now? And for the next 2 rounds, everything involving him has disadvantage, meaning enemies have advantage on him and he has disadvantage. Bad. He got a bad crit. So let me add that.
I'm gonna look at him and say, I feel your pain.
So I've given him disadvantage attack and grand advantage attack for the next 2 rounds. Crab 7 is gonna come around to that side. And do 1 damage to Loyal. And Loyal, it is your turn.
I'm gonna try that Hand of Radiance again.
Okay. Yeah, they're stupid. They surround you. They don't care. They see your radiant powers and they still keep coming. So 4 more of them
This
drop
is looking
dead.
good.
And then as a bonus action, I will use our racial trait, Hidden Step, and turn invisible.
Oh, I wouldn't. No. I'm gonna come over there and heal you.
Invisible, it's fine. You can still do it. Oh, wait. Does the heal
How
require
am I
you to
gonna
see the
find-
person?
I gotta touch him on my hands on kind of healing.
Oh, yeah. Well, so he's invisible. Crab 6.
Do I get an up shot?
No, you're 10 feet in the air. Oh, yeah. Fucking A. God damn it. Yes, you do. Fucking Glaive. It's funny because you don't, when you're playing on
That
Fantasy
hits him.
Grounds, yeah, it's a hit. When you're playing on Fantasy Grounds, you don't remember, or at least I don't. It's hard for me to remember 3 dimensions, right? Because you're only looking at 2 dimensions. And so, it's not that I would have changed my mind. I mean, the crab isn't going to fucking stand there and look up 10 feet. He would have gone over there anyway. But when Dusty goes, "Do I get an op shot?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, fuck, I forgot about that." Like, it just makes me so crazy. All right, that guy's dead. Crab 15 is going to come up and try for his new friend, Rhaegar, who he misses. And Airborne, it's your turn. So you were flying north, so you have to at least move 1 north.
Yeah, I'll fly over to here and attack 15.
Okay,
If you move,
that's a hit.
Yeah, I did miss not getting there.
Okay, you killed him.
And now I'll land.
Okay. So you come down 10 and land there. All right. Crab 10 is like, what the fuck? Tries to claw Rhaegar. Misses. Next round, Crab 3. Tries to crab. He tries to crab you. He's got
Crabby,
disadvantage. He misses. Fuck it, eh? And Angus, you're up again. Yeah, CJ, you're absolutely right about the hovering and the flying. What happened? Shillelagh, Crab 7. What happened? I looked away. Oh fuck, he's dead. Okay. Loyal, you're
Well,
invisible.
step over this way. Well, yeah, I forget that when a new round comes, it goes away, but nonetheless.
Oh,
I'll step
okay.
over
So,
there
it
and
was only a
smack
one
him.
round thing. Okay, go for it.
It was, yep.
Yep,
Smack him with the quarterstaff.
you're gonna have a fucking good time with this. Oh shit, you missed. Unbelievable.
Smacking a rock, right? All right.
Yep, you just hear toing and your staff hits the rock. All right, Pragar.
So
Is he still invisible
he's
now?
invisible, right?
Nope.
No,
No,
he's
he's
not.
Oh, you're not. Okay.
But you have advantage on this fucking thing anyway because of that crit. So you don't even need to. Yeah, that's a hit. Ah, bye bye. Fucking fuck. That's it. Boo. Alright, more XP. Not as many this time. Oh, snap. You guys almost leveled. That's
17.
fucked up. That is fucked up. Alright, we're going to take a short 5-minute break.
All right.
Okay.
Sounds good.
So, back in 5. Alright, back in 5, everybody, because bio break.
Angus, were you still planning to heal me, or I've got one spell slot left. I can heal myself.
Back and ball. Back and ball. I'm gonna let Big Ed out for some air. What the hell was the name of that movie? Steve Martin, Lily Tomlin. 1987, maybe. Fuck. Now I gotta look it up because I have a problem. I can't let it go. Yeah, All of Me, 1984. That's right. I'm usually pretty good with the movie years. As a matter of fact, I can't believe I missed that one. All right, who's not back? Dusty. Dusty's not back. Let's get us a different map. Get us a, set us up an encounter. Ooh, 1 + 1d2 black bears. Let's go for the random encounter. Go for a new random encounter. Let's get the black bear on there. Let's get the formula in. All right, everybody's back. Good.
Hey, Dusty, are you still planning to heal me, or should I can use my last spell slot to do it? Oh, just do it.
So, Dusty, if you're speaking, we can't hear you.
I'm not speaking.
Oh, okay. So you guys mosey on down the trail a little bit further. And you can align yourselves along the pathway there that, or what looks like the pathway at the top right of the map. Fucking combat tracker, what happened? I moved the whole goddamn. And as you guys are walking along, you can roll perception checks. Holy moly. Okay, you guys hear. You guys can all roll initiative. Okay, and All three of you can hear growling coming from behind these bushes and also from behind these bushes. And Angus, what would you like to do?
Poop,
You want to poop?
poop.
Does a bear shit in the woods? Does the Pope shit in the woods? How does that go?
I don't know. I'll go to there and see what happens. I don't want to get too far away from everybody.
Okay, you go there and you can still hear the growling, but you can't see anything growling yet.
That'll be.
Okay, so out from behind this bush. Comes a bear, a black.
He can go that far.
Yes, he
Jesus
can.
Christ, fucking bears run. Fucking
He's-
bears.
One with its bite, one with its claws. All right, he comes to you directly.
He
Tries
can
to-
get there, really?
Oh yeah, he can get there. He tries to bite you and misses. Then he tries to claw you, and he also misses because, as I said before, your armor class is 550. Loyal, a bear is attacking your friend.
I'll bonus action Shillelagh.
Okay.
Don't you have animal friendship or something? Aren't
If
you?
only I had a spell slot left.
Oh, that's a shame.
I'll walk up and see if I can't smack his nose.
Smash him in the face with your shillelagh. You do quarterstaff hit. Oh, max damage. You do 11 damage to this bear.
I say, leave my friend alone.
You no likey. All right, Pragar.
I'll shuffle my butt down there. Target the bear from behind.
That's what my prom date said.
Humana, humana.
Oh, is this a new campaign? Hey, Zydeca, sorry if I got your name right. That's a hit. Yeah, this is a game that we play. If you click that link and go to Discord, you'll find out all about it. You do 5 damage to the bear, and now his friend comes.
Hey, 2 rugs.
Da 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 da! Oh, 2 rugs. If only he understood you, he would be even more mad. Bite action. And that action is not good. Claw action. That action is good. 2d4 plus 2. 8 damage.
Ouch.
Next round, Loyal. So yeah,
I'll try to
Zydeca, yeah,
shoot
you
his
can
bear off again.
find out about it. We play every Saturday, Monday, and Tuesday.
The old quarterstaff.
Oh, snap. That is a quarterstaff shillelagh hit. Oh my god. Fucking A, bear.
Donk him on the head and then tell him to shoot.
Yeah, he shoos right down to the ground.
I will come up by here and turn.
But now I can't move there.
Just share Pragar space for a while.
No, I can't do that either. I'll move
You-
there though, Robin.
You can move into Pragar's space, attack, and then move to a different space.
Oh, right. Okay, I'll do that then.
Okay, so go ahead. We'll say you end up there, but you attack
Yeah.
from Pragar's space, so go ahead and roll at advantage. because why not? Just fucking kill everything right away. You didn't target, so let's just everybody calm the fuck down. Hold on.
Sorry.
You can always just drag the
Damn
attack onto him
targets
rather than
always
clicking it.
fall off. Fucking target didn't fall off.
Yeah, so you hit him and did 7 damage. And now this black bear goes wild, and he's like, who am I gonna eat? And he decides it's the guy that just showed up. So he's gonna try to bite you. And claw you. Oh my god. Pragar, you get a chance to just take this thing down.
Let's do it. With the flail.
Hit. You do 9 damage and put it into critical status.
And now as my bonus action, I'll use my second win.
Okay. You heal yourself 6. And we go to the next round. And Angus is up. And you hit.
Good night.
Good night. All right. You guys are going to get XP, and then guess what's going to happen.
Any chance we can try and harvest these rugs?
Yeah, these bear rugs have to be worth like 100 gold pieces, right?
I'd say at
I
least
don't know.
5.
150.
Some raw bear skin.
And the bear meat. That's
Yes. You guys can roll for me a survival check. All of you can do that. Okay. You will be able to... Loyal can get one of the bear skins, and Pragar and Angus team up and work together on the other one, and they fuck it up so bad that they hack it all up and it's all worthless. Because basically Loyal rolled a 20 and the other 2 of you rolled a 2 and a 4, so you guys fucked it all up. So
well,
yeah,
now you have to eat it.
We'll say that you can have a bear skin that's worth
1,000 gold pieces?
not 1,000 gold pieces.
2,000 gold pieces?
Not 2,000 gold pieces. Hold on, I'll tell you how much it's worth. I went to the items and I tried to look up anything bear, and the only thing in there that has bear in it is ball bearings. Fuck. Let me look up.
I would assume it's not worth a whole hell of a lot.
No, but what's a comparable item is what I want to know.
A pelt or a skin? There's got to be something.
Oh, pelt is a good word. Let me see if there's any. I'm probably just going to have to make it up.
I mean, robes itself is 1 gold point, so.
Yeah, I'll say that's worth 50. Let's call it 50. So I'll just go to the party sheet and put in there we go. 45 for the party and 5 for the you guys are able to 5 for the what is it called? The thing. What's it called? The guild, yeah.
Right.
Okay, cool. So, it seems that the same 2 of you who all leveled up your old characters can now level up your level 1 guys.
Long resting here.
Yeah, we'll long rest it, and we'll probably. I mean, it's a little early, but we're gonna call it for the day
I think so.
because that's enough XP for fucking around.
Yeah, that's
So-
good time.
You got all three of these characters can get inspiration cards, and then the other two characters, if you had inspiration, you can get them for those too. So I'll let you guys open up your other two characters and put those cards on there. Just roll on the honor system. And then I'm going to go ahead and end the game. I will leave the table open in case you guys want to do some spell adding or whatever you had to do for your level 2 characters. Does anybody need anything from me before I go off voice?
No.
I think we're good.
All right, I'll leave the table open for a while, half hour or so, whatever it is, and then we'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.
Hey,
Alright,
thanks,
thanks,
Rob.
Thanks,
All right.
Rob.
Thanks.
Fun.
And for those of you watching the stream, thanks for watching. Let me give you guys your end of stream rewards. Everyone knows what I do at the end of the stream. I give everyone 100 gold pieces. Bam! Just like that. Just for being here. Just for watching.